Yo, what's going on? This is your man, Dr. Harmony, aka Gold Bone, the Gold Bone Thug, aka the Paranormal Thug, aka the Cryptocurrency Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not working in cryptocurrency right now, I still own and hold that title because I know I'm gonna be working in cryptocurrency again soon anyway. Anyhow, uh, I just wanted to say that I know I'm late. I know I'm extremely late to the party, but I want to give a happy 50th anniversary shout out to the hip hop culture from the 1950s, 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all the way to now. Sh- shout out, shout out to the brothers and sisters that do trap music. Shout, shout out to my generation and further back that rocks with the boom bap. Y'all already know what it is, and I'm coming with that boom bap too. You know what I'm saying? And a teeny bit of trap music, but mostly boom bap. I'm just doing trap music because I want to have babies and be the Mr. Cool Dad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Uh, anyway, I just want to say happy 50th anniversary to the culture of hip hop, and I ask the universe that you will allow the culture and the spirit of hip hop to live on and on for many generations and eons to come. This is from Dr. Harmony to the spirit of hip hop and the hip hop community and culture. Boom bap backpack as well, you know what I'm saying? From the from the 70s, 80s, 90s, all all the way to the 2000s, uh, internet wise and Sirius XM wise. All right, it's your man Dr. Harmony. More music coming soon. Peace. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I want to share something with y'all. Just a little something small. So, I was watching a music video from MC Light. Shout out to MC Light. I was watching one of her recent new music videos, and I just started crying because I'm like, man, look at how far we've come through hip hop, rap music, hip hop and rap culture. Um, I might not like most of the things that these new rappers do, but as far as hip hop culture as a whole, from not just the music but the art, the clothing, the the fashion sense, the entrepreneurship, um, so many elements to hip hop, man. I love it. I adore it. I was raised in it. I even excuse me. I even acknowledge my my grandparents while being involved in it. Uh, at the time when I was doing CHH Christian hip hop. You know what? I know. I said I wasn't gonna mess with anything Christian, and I'm still not. However, I have to acknowledge the Christian hip hop in C's that influenced me to do things more intuitively and subconsciously as far as spirit work at that time period. I'm no longer Christian, but I have a whole nother divine knowledge system now, and I want those of the religious divine knowledge system to accept it and respect that, please, okay? But overall, I want to give a shout out to my Christian hip hop uh, ambassadors and ancestors within the community. Um, shout out to shout out to our elder, even though he doesn't rap anymore. Shout out to Stephen Wiley. Shout out to the very first female Christian hip hop MC, who also happens to be Latina. S- s- um, Senorita Gigi. Shout out to Mrs. Gigi. All right, the the first female Christian rapper. All right, Stephen Wiley, Gigi. Shout out to SFC, Soldiers for Christ. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to uh, uh, um, um, shout out to PID. Oh, PID, Preachers in Disguise. That's what that means. That thank you, Cosmic Awareness. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to them too. You know what I mean? Excuse me, Ashe. Um, yeah. Stephen Wally, GG, SFC, PID. Um, um, Michael 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 Pace. Shout out to the JC crew out in Los Angeles, California. Um, sh- sh- uh, happy transcendence to Mr. Solo of the legendary Gospel Gangsters. Shout out to uh, shout out and respected Chili Baby. Shout out to brother TikTok. Lock down. Hold your head up. Hold your head up, my brother. All right. Stay stay strong up in there. Not now that you learned your lesson, just know you will get out again. And when you get out, don't go back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Uh, uh, shout out to T Bone. T Bone was one of the first. He was actually one of the first uh, Christian rappers and one of the first Latino Christian rappers that influenced me to do Christian hip hop back in 2007, late 2008, even though I was on my Insane Clown Posse stuff during that time period. You know what I mean? Don't judge. I wanted to separate my I wanted to be in the culture, but not necessarily of it. You know what I mean? That's one of the main reasons why I did face paint in the first place. But now that I'm doing more secular, educational and enlightenment type of music, I'm I'm happier than I've ever been than I was when I was doing re, 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 religious music. I faced more criticism doing that than being free doing secular. I was brought up in public school, so I don't really have no experience in early Christian childhood education. I don't know what that's like. I don't want to know. I don't even want to put my own children through that. That's just me. That's just me. I'm just speaking my truthful, opinionated statement. Okay, don't 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 chop the head off this goat. You know, this goat doesn't just bad, it bites back. Okay, but I'm not trying to bring any negative energy. I want to give a shout out to the ancestors and elders of not only hip hop, of not only secular hip hop, but Christian hip hop as well. And last but not least, I want to do this because this is extremely important, and this genre of hip hop needs to be looked into and not overlooked, because I'm coming to this genre as well, and I'm talking about just not just God hop hip hop. Shout out to those that represent God hop. Shout out to Cyrock, um, Soul Messiah. Shout out to stay stay strong, stay strong, Queen. Keep your head up. It's going to be all right. You know what I mean? Shout out to Soul Messiah and Cyrock. Shout out to Star. Star show me love. She know who I am. What up, Star? Um 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 um. Who else? Who else? Shout out to Queen Rhapsody. Shout out to Rhapsody. Shout out to Ninth Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, um, oh man. Fonte. Shout out to Fonte. Shout out to Big Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Pooh. Shout out to Freestyle Lee. You know what I mean? Hold, holding it down for mental advisory, the black sector of it. And I ain't even gonna mention. I'm not even gonna mention why I said that. But if you want to know, brother, call me. You got my number. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to the black folks that's holding it down for mental advisory. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those that's holding it down for mental hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Don't just only listen to the, you know, what's popular and all that. Please, y'all, be all I ask as an independent slash underground hip hop young old head, man, you know, listen to more music than, you know, what they feed the general population. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's some really good talent out here. You know what I mean? You'll be doing yourself a really big disservice if you don't dig in the crates for really good rap music. You know what I'm saying? Um, Man, I want to give a shout out to the real quick. I want to give a shout out to let me not forget brother Dulio the Sleuth, aka aka Gangster Grass, and his partner and crime, The Voice. Shout out to The Voice. You know what I mean? Holding it down for mental hip hop and mental rap. You know what I mean? Y'all know how we do. I hope. Excuse me. I hope mental hip hop, you know, flourishes and, you know, flows for a long time, cause we need more mental hip hop MCs and mental rappers. And if y'all go mainstream, I could make a whole nother video about that. But if y'all decide to go mainstream, don't don't sell yourself short, and don't sell out. You don't have to do neither of those things to be notarized and gain popularity. Okay, that's a lie that the you know that the shadow powers that be try to feed you. Okay, don't don't listen to that. Don't listen to that nonsense. Come on, man. But but yeah, man. Anyway, man. Yeah. Shout out to shout out to you know the community that I'm a part of. Shout out to um, you know mental hip hop. Shout out to you know boom bap hip hop. Much respect to the 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 mainstream respectfully. Okay, shout out the mainstream hip hop respectfully, and shout out shout out the Christian hip hop. You know what I mean? I I still have some I still have some little inklings of love for y'all. I just need y'all to stop saying the N word in y'all music, because like I said before when I mentioned this topic in the last doggone video, y'all y'all want to cuss in y'all music so bad, go just go secular. You know what I mean? Yeah, just go secular. You can believe in what you believe in, but just go secular. It ain't it, it ain't hurt nobody. You know what I mean? What comes out of your mouth verbally and lyrically, you and your higher self have to deal with that. People can and will criticize you. That comes with the territory of being a MC and a rapper. But when it's all said and done, when you get tired of doing the traditional religious indoctrinating r- r- religious rap, and you want to do this the spiritual secular rap, do it, do it, do it. I'm man. Look, next year I'll be 35 years old, and then and another decade from now, I'll be doggone 40. Okay, I don't got time to be. Excuse me. I don't got time to be, you know, judging and criticizing nobody. Shoot, I'm not even a Christian, but but I understand those Christian rappers that say, look, I'm tired of being boxed in. I'm tired of rapping about the same stuff. I want to expand, and the only advice I have for y'all is do it, do it. Do it. Don't care about what anybody else thinks, but you and your higher self, and your divine soul. And what I mean by the divine soul is your Holy Spirit. Simple, plain and simple. That's all. But yeah, man. To those Christian rappers that saying the N word in their music, man. Unless you really live the life of a gangster, and you portraying yourself out here to be a gospel gangster or a gospel thug, don't don't say nigga in your rhymes. Like I just said, unless you remember living that lifestyle, don't say the N word in your rhymes. It's nah, it's not a good look. I was a part of. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved gospel gangster rap at one point in time. Yeah, I did, but I was a part of the theology rap side of it. That's why people really never really heard of me like that. You know what I mean? And when I when I depended on certain individuals, I ain't gonna say no names, but when I depended on certain individuals to help me get my music out there, nobody was checking in on a brother, man. That's part of that's part of the reason why I left CHH. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Lecrae and all of them. Oh yeah, and shout out to my brother Brady, formerly known as Fanatic, doing the skepticism thing. I'll be watching that thing every day. I love it. You know what I mean? We need critical thinkers in this world. But anyway, yeah, man. Shout out to 50 years of hip hop, man. I'm sorry this video had to be so doggone long winded. I just wanted to say something in addition. I apologize, but yeah, man. Happy 50th anniversary to hip hop. I hope this stuff can continue to go on and on and on. You know what I mean? I hope it continues to flourish, and I can't really count how many years mental hip hop has been around, but happy anniversary to mental hip hop, and I'm just glad and I'm thankful to be a part of it, and I'm glad I get to participate and share my story with the fans that love uh, conscious psychological and psychiatrical music. You feel me? As well as theosophical and esoteric music as well. Shout out to my theosophical and esoteric rappers and MCs. I'm Dr. Harmony. Nice to meet you. All right, all right, I'm out. Peace. Oh, before I go, real fast, I promise. Shout out to all my horrorcore rappers. Shout out to my gore hop rappers and MCs, and shout out to the record. Oh yeah, and I don't want to forget my brain sick music family. Twisted Insane, Lady Insane. Shout out to C Ray. What it do, y'all? Shout out to Twisted Insane, Lady Insane. Shout out to C Ray. Shout out to Lil Twisted. What it do, y'all? Brain C I yick. Y'all know what it is. All right, y'all. I'm out this time for real. Peace. Happy, happy 50th anniversary, hip hop. I love y'all. Can't wait to come out and spread my music to y'all. All right, peace.